All right, currently beginning round 5. We're on the play against 6 small. And we are going to mulligan this effective known lander. This is a good hand though. This is a turn 3 Titan. Yeah, I'm going to bottom. Keep here, bottom Broad Farm. Turn 3 prime time with Amulet on the play. Sounds good. Make some supper. All right, where are you from, Sabs? Stabs. Opponent moves to 5. And they have a Greaser brand avatar. Oh, okay, cool. They're playing that deck instead. All right, pass the turn. Sick. No! 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 Feels bad, man. God damn it. Why? Oh, why? Ugh. Gross. Oh, sweet. Sweet. Awesome. So I'm going to sideboard for Big Tron instead of Eldrazi Tron. I kind of do like the steering, so I think I'm just gonna cut Explorers. Bhakti is not in the main deck. We're gonna go square to them. Sure. Oh, it is E-Tron. Alright, so my sideboarding is all messed up. You know what's the secret, chat? To play around Thought Not Seer, the secret is to not have a hand, you know? By turn 2. Tolaria West. It's not Tolaria West. Take the Vesuva and be very sad about it. Prime time? Feels bad, man. Basically, never lucky. So we're gonna play this. And I think I'm gonna bounce the Vestige here. Play this. Swing for 2 on F6. Blast Zone makes sense. But if they spend their turn like Blast Zoning me here, I cannot see how my opponent wins this game. They're not gonna Blast Zone. Reality Smasher. They must have drawn... nice. We're just getting the worm, right? let's just wisdom here. My opponent doesn't want to play anymore. Well, that was fast. How big can we make the Walkie Boy? That's a good question. My opponent wasn't... They just weren't messing around. They just weren't messing around. Well, we for sure have time for some Astral Ren, so that's good. All right, so I guess we will play. Yeah, I guess I might as well show these on the video, right? On the YouTube video, just like bonus content. We all love free value, right? Who doesn't love free value? Currently 2-2 with Astral Ren. Yeah, the good old 5 minute round. Oof, we can ramp hard with this hand. I like it. You are poor wife? What do you mean? Stabs. Bloodstained Mire. Ren? Probably our best draw. No, actually not even close. Resto is actually better than Ren. Cool. Oh, my poor wife. Oh. Why? Because I'm streaming? No. She's fine. She's having breakfast downstairs. So let's hope for... Oh, cool. I was gonna say let's hope for no... Let's hope for no Eidolon. Eidolon would have been a problem. Smiting Helix. Jeez. So my opponent is just playing value nonsense over there. You know what's value though? You know what's real value though? Flashbacks, Mighty Helix. Oh, Brutality. Nice. You get to see my hand now, opponent. No one ever suspects the Renegade. That's true. So I think I'm gonna fetch Shock here for Stomping Ground. Rallier, get back my land. Dreadbore, my Renegade Rallier. You got it, OP. Okay, so... Well, I guess we're gonna fetch first. For Shelter Thicket. Renegade Rallier. Now we're gonna get back the Goose. And now we're gonna play a tapped Sacred Foundry. My opponent trading 1-for-1. Probably not gonna get too far. This could be a nice field of the dead deck. It's crazy how good this guy is at ramping. Like, I definitely undervalued how powerful the ramp this as a draw engine, as a ramp engine was. Definitely undervalued it. Thoughts is here? Oh, fatal push. Push my goose. Okay, so I think we just main face Resto, get our guaranteed value. We're playing into Dreadbore and stuff, but like, it's kind of whatever. Your deck looks like a deck Chief would play. Yeah, this is my brewski. It is my little brew. I've been having a lot of fun playing this deck. Smiting Helix the Goose. Well, you're now officially dead, opponent. Used to be a seed deck going around that was just seek value with it. Just also played Lotus Cover, so you're getting 3 mana, fetch land, jump, running, gonna get 3 mana more, go. Yeah, Lotus Cover is definitely in the short list of cards that I would like to play. But I just don't think Lotus Cobra makes the cut, unfortunately. Even as is, we are already missing some stuff. Like, I wish I had access to like bolts and stuff like that. Path to Exile in the main deck would be nice, but like, we have like Astral Drift and the Rents, which they have to be there because they are the engine, and then like all the creatures to get value from. So unfortunately, I just don't think that we can play those cards, which kind of sucks, but it's fine. Was worried for a second. I thought, no, we're playing Amulet in the PTQ. Playing somewhat of a realer deck in the PTQ. Too good can the Devoted Druid be for a non-Amulet Titan deck? Castle turn 3 Titan hands down. I don't think you want to be playing Devoted Druid in an Amulet deck, no. Pretty sure that's not where you want to be. Well, consider how my opponent is fetching, I think we shouldn't worry about playing around Blood Moon. Okay. So I mean, my opponent can slam the moon here and we get super wrecked, but seems unlikely. Foil of Blossom's too strong. Sure. Thrak Daddy. So I'm gonna cycle first. Poggers. Bolt my Wren. Okay. All right, let's see if we can draw an untapped source. Draw more value instead. Seasoned Pyro. That's pretty annoying. Love it when I just get disconnected after making a question. Yeah, so I did answer your question. Basically, I honestly don't understand it, but I think that what you mean is something like if you would use, like, how good would Devoted Druid be in an amulet deck? And if that's the question, then the answer is not good. Just not very good. I wouldn't want to play Devoted Druid in amulet. All right, come on, give me not another Lingering Souls. Just Thoughtseize me, opponent. Come on, I know you want to Thoughtseize me. K command, ping me. Yeah. All right, cool. Unfortunately, this doesn't actually fizzle the K command. It only fizzles the damage because it actually has 2 targets, and one of those targets, which was the Reveler, is still a legal target. So feels bad, man. Feels bad, but I think that this is the correct line. I just need to make my line. I was like, Thragtusk was going to... Like, I don't want to lose this game with Thragtusk in my hand, you know? So it really sucks that I'm playing out... There's already 2 lands that I've already played out, 2 cycling lands with an Astral Drift in hand. But, like, I just don't know how my opponent beats a Resolved Thragtusk. Especially 2 Resolved Thragtusks. Especially a Restoration Angel blinking a Resolved Thragtusk, so, yeah. Okay. They get to peek at my hand there. Okay, Ashuk is annoying, but it kind of doesn't do anything. My opponent's last card is a Bedlam Reveler. So if my opponent gets a little bit careless, we might be able to punish them pretty nicely here. Want Martyr to be good again, just unban looting, please. Yeah, they should basically unban looting and have a clause that says that you can only play looting in a value deck and you cannot play it in like dredge and stuff. Can you imagine? Like if you have looting and Prized Amalgam, for example, in the same deck, then you can do that. That would be funny. Here they kind of have to take the Celestial Purge. Otherwise we Purge and we, yeah, exactly. We can just clear the Ashiok otherwise. They insist on the Ashiok line. Mardush would be great with Cross. It's probably playable? Question mark. Saying it's great, it's probably a little bit of an overstatement, but it's probably playable. Maybe. Opponent continues milling me for no apparent reason. Do they have another Reveler? Dreadbore. That is fine. It's not great. That is not great. The lab has been ransacked, my friend. I have to be careful that they actually have 2 Seasoned Pyros in there. And with 5 mana, they can start making a shit ton of 1/1s. Young peasy. You got it. Okay. Maybe I should have blinked my own dude. Yeah, this is fine. Goose. Holding this land because of K command. End step, we're going to Resto. Okay. Get some elementals. Resto, baby. Okay, Tranquil Thicket. Astral would be a great draw. We have 1, 2, and we have so we have 2 Astrals and we have 2 Ewits that we can use. Castle Embereth, okay. Okay. Okay, so only one drift left and one Ewid left. I guess Ewid doesn't do anything. Never mind. Make a food here. Crack a food. Good, good, good. Are we done double queuing? Can I watch PC? Yeah, we're done double queuing. We actually won both matches while we were double queuing. And then we won this round in 5 minutes total. So we have enough time. Okay, we have actually 9 cards left in our deck, so I don't want to mess with that too much. We're really depending on this resto to win this. Oh, they have the push. Feels bad, man. Feels bad, man. Okay, so we're gonna ping the young PC. Ah, damn it. Ugh. Holding on to these Renegade Rallier because I can. Really? Oof. That is pretty good. Goose kind of checks the Lingering Souls token pretty nicely, but we just can't clock them. That is the problem. That's a great trade for us. Trading the token for Reveler. Unless they also have K-Command, in which case... Can I explain the switch of... Oh, wow. Of EE from the main to the side. Yes, I was just trying to make sure that I'm basically maximizing on threats by playing a 4th copy of Karn. And Karn and Valakut kind of have you covered in that sense, because Karn and Valakut kind of fix all the issues that EE fixes. So that is the reason. I think we're just gonna deck ourselves here. We're just drawing our cards. Like, we have the cards necessary to win the game, but we're just drawing. Wow, really? My opponents just stopped decking Bedlam Revelers. When's the next PTQ match? In roughly half hour. Roughly half an hour. Oof. Yeah, we're just showing our cards in the wrong order here. Do you have Labman? This deck needs Labman. Clearly we're playing in a Labman deck here. I think I'm just gonna concede, like, we just don't have enough cards that do stuff. Not much use in keeping that going there. I want to play these to cover Ashiok, to help against Ashiok. I guess I do have young PC, so maybe this is better. Sure, let's try something like this. Even Mind Sensor, it's obviously not great against the mono Lingering Souls deck. What is this deck? This is, if you're talking about ours, Sergio, this is Astral Ren. Been working on this brew for a minute now. I might want to take out Loam now that I think about it. One of Helix devalue, yeah. It used to be a 2-off, but then I realized that Path to Exile is actually quite necessary. Oh man. These events are so long. These events are so freaking long. Why doesn't everybody just play aggro so we can be done quickly? Would a Blood Moon or Tracker be good cybercast for this deck? Tracker, like, our deck is pure value, right? Just by design, our deck is pure value. It's not like Tracker is adding anything to the mix. So I don't think I want Tracker. And Blood Moon, I used to play Magus before, because it's a little bit more on theme with what we're trying to do. Move to 5 feels bad, man. Keep bottom. Ugh. All right, I'm gonna keep a best case scenario kind of hand, because like we're down to 5, like we're super fucked anyway. This version Cyber looks tight. Yeah, I think it's a little bit cleaner than before. I don't think I have I don't think it has achieved its final form just yet. But that goes for the entire deck too. Like, I feel like I want to have access to some removal and stuff like that. Like, the fact that we can't kill for good something like an Emery comes up, you know, every time that we play against Ursa. And not being able to kill an Ursa, it's really problematic too. Maybe I should have kept the land instead of the bird. Land? Please. Feels bad, man. Bolt is a serious decision. Yeah, I think that Helix is better than Bolt in a list like this. Oh, yeah, that's probably just game over. Them taking Ren here is basically game winning. Oh, they just take everything. Cool. All right, Ren off the top. If we find Ren off the top, we might actually have a shot. Land. Come on. Yes. Okay. Might have a shot here. Opponent, just don't have anything else. We're done here, okay? You had your Fawn, you had your Discus spells. We're good now. We just blink their Ember and mill them out. Yeah, that's harder to achieve than it seems. Because they can use Mystic Sanctuary to put their land on top every turn. All right. All right. Okay, so I think I'm actually, now that I drew the Wall of Blossoms, I think I'm actually going to get Foothills here, hit my land drop, and draw off the wall. Are we getting Surgical here? Maybe a Bolt here? Oh no, just like a F6 value. Okay. Just no Ashiok. That's pretty good too, I guess. All right. Come again. Ugh. Vomit. All right, come on, Resto. Resto off the top one time. Resto off the top. Yes. Yes, chat, yes. Playing around Ashiok by holding the thickets in my hand. Bolt, Eternal Witness. They don't have it. Wow, they don't have it. Multi 5, easy. When every single card in your deck is a 2-for-1, when every single card in your deck is a 2-for-1, it makes things easier. PogChamp. We can actually veil this Mighty Helix. That's just good value. I kind of just want to cycle the veil here. It's not even about saving the 3/3. Like, I don't really care about the 3/3. It's just I kind of just want to use the veil, just dig a little bit deeper, use my mana. There's the Ashiok. We don't care though. In fact, I'm going to attack it and ping it. Or we could purge and draw more cards. If I attack plus ping, yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Attack Ashiok. Ping. I play the Kiki because we can actually save it with Astral Drift. Feels good, man. Because we couldn't cast the Kiki, my opponent had an Ashiok in play. And I fetched for this mountain. So end step, Kiki comes back, make a beast token. Night of Autumn. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Sure. Let's do that. And I think we're going to just gain life here. Copy here. This one is going to be a 4/3. We used Ren already. Mull to 5, opponent went. Turn 1, Bold Your Bird. Turn 2, Inquisition plus Thoughtseize. And we win handily. We win handily a bunch of turns later. So they tap out, they are gonna have a Season Pyro tokens, but what I can do is I can cycle Blink Kiki. It's gonna come on end step, and I'm gonna make a 4/3 on end step. Sure. So now I have lethal like 7 million ways at this point. Make a 4/3. This deck is so much fun. This deck is so much fun. All right. 3-2 in the league, 3-2 in the PTQ. Just 3-2 in. We started 0-2 in everything, and now we are 3-2 in everything. Feels less bad, man. Feels less bad, man. I'm definitely interested in seeing if I can make room for Lightning Helix. Also, I kind of feel like I want one more fetchable. Maybe one more fetchable is better than one more fetch. And I definitely want the Stomping Ground because all of our whites, we do have more white spells than red spells, but we want to use our red mana a lot very often because of the Forgotten Caves. And I guess that red mana is overall more important for us anyway because of our end. How does this affect our white source, our white source count though? Because we're probably, actually I'm just noticing that we're probably a little bit low on white sources. We have 11 white. Yeah, I guess we probably just want to keep the Mesa. We could play 27 lands. Lately, I've been very into playing 27 lands. Anyway, so we're gonna probably be hanging out for a little bit more here, but you're gonna be able to check out the next round of the PTQ in the next video. So I'll see you there.